currently in my car driving to a coffee house to meet up with a YouTuber. And I'm subscribed to her channel, and she's subscribed to mine. We met each other, quote unquote, through My Housewife Life anniversary contest. We both submitted a video. Her name is Joanne, and she ended up winning the whole contest. And so I became her subscriber, and she became mine, and we watch each other's videos. So she's doing this road trip with her husband, and she sends me a message, and she's like, hey, we're going to be in Charlotte. Do you want to get together? And I was like, yeah, I do. Like on YouTube, you kind of feel like you know the person. I don't know, like you watch their videos, like you've seen inside their house, like you have a window into their life sort of thing. So we're going to meet up for coffee, and I figured, why not vlog today? I'm at the coffee house, and I'm here with Joanne. You guys have to go check out her channel. You will love her. Joanne. Hi. It's Joanne S. 728. 728. Go check out her channel. I will put a link right here so you guys can go check her out. So we just met up. We've probably been here for like what?
An hour?
An hour-ish, just chatting and talking about life and travel and YouTube, and it's been so fun to like meet up with somebody. Like I feel like I know her. Like she walked in and we were talking about stuff. I was like, oh, your video about this.
Yes,
so it's been fun, and
I live in Georgia and she's in North Carolina, and we were traveling through. My husband and I are on a road trip, and I just said, you know, I really like this girl. I think it would be fun to meet and hook up, and someone that I can talk YouTube with, and who understands what I do, and I know what she does. And I know her dog Luna, and I've seen her husband, so it's kind of like we virtually knew each other already. So when I sent her the message, she says, yeah, let's hook up and get to know each other, really.
And she left a message on my phone. It's so funny, like how really through YouTube, like you really get to know people. Like I was listening to the beginning part of her message, and she was like, hi, and she started talking. This is Joanne, and I'm like, I know this voice. How do I know this voice? She's like, from YouTube. So anyway,
because I thought I could say, well, I'm Joanne from Atlanta, but maybe she doesn't remember where I live. So I said, well, hi, Catherine, it's Joanne. I'm from YouTube. I'm like, oh, that felt really weird to say that.
But it's been really fun. We're just chatting and enjoying ourselves. So go subscribe to Joanne. You will love her. What you see is what you get. So
that's true. Bye.
I wanted to show you guys what Joanne got me. She's so nice. She picked up these candles. They're hand dipped and they're from Kentucky. So isn't that cool?
That was cool.
So you just like clip them down, and I don't know, I think we'll put them in the other room. Won't those look pretty?
Yes, very much so. Or they could be nunchucks if you have to defend yourself.
Nunchucks?
Yeah.
I don't think the string's long enough. Or isn't the nunchuck part supposed to be shorter and the string longer?
Yeah, but I mean, it'd work in a pinch.
Okay. Thank you, Joanne, for the lovely nunchucks.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll take you into my dining room. These are the candles that Joanne got me. Aren't they so pretty? I think they look so nice on the table, and she knew my color scheme right, that I like blue. Love them. So it looks like a normal chair with a computer. Oh wait, it's a dog sandwich. Luna, this is weird. I don't think any other dogs do this. You're the only one I've met that likes to sandwich yourself in places. Stinky dog sandwich. Luna, you need to lose some weight. You're getting fat. Okay, so I thought I would end the vlog showing you guys how I make hummus. I'm a huge fan of making hummus. Like I make it, I don't know, I love to make it. And this recipe is literally like the best one I have encountered. So I'm going to share it with you guys and kind of show you guys how I make it. So I thought that would be a fun way to end the vlog. These are the ingredients you need to make hummus. Olive oil, most of them you'll probably have around. A can of garbanzo beans, these are real cheap, like 69 cents. You also need something called tahini, which this is probably like, you'll have to make a special chip for it. I got mine at World Market, and I think it was like $4.99 or something like that. This is what you need. This is what's going to make it taste like hummus. If you don't have tahini, in my opinion, it makes it really gross. You also need salt. lemon juice, black pepper, and I've got my teaspoons here, my cutting board, and 1 clove of garlic. Some people say to put more in, but honestly, if you put too much garlic in, it's really disgusting, in my opinion. And then the last thing that you need is a blender. A lot of places will say food processor, but I've perfected a blender method, and it will probably work for a lot of you who maybe don't have a food processor if you're like me. Okay, so the first thing I did was I just chopped up the garlic into big, like, chunky pieces, and I'm just going to toss them into the food processor, and I am going to grate them up. Once you have the whole can of garbanzo beans in, I don't know, I usually use like a spatula to kind of mix it up and get it off the sides so it continues to blend. So you also add 2 tablespoons of tahini. This is what it looks like. It's very like watery, peanut buttery substance. So you're also going to add 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I know that that sounds like a lot, but trust me. Can I do it? Yay! You're going to want all 4. There's 2. So I just added in 1 teaspoon of salt, and I usually do just a little bit less than a teaspoon just because I think it tastes better. So I'm also going to add a dash of olive oil to the top. You can also make a well of hummus and put the olive oil in instead, but I like to blend mine in the blender. I'm going to put it on liquefy. So this is the texture that you want when you're done, just really smooth and creamy, just like this. So here is my yield of hummus. As you can see, I got about 2 cups in my Tupperware. So I'm just going to stick this in the fridge and I can store it there for about a week or so before we eat it. It is so good, and I just looked at the time. It took me about 10 minutes to make this, so really not bad.